Let's get right to it. Does Echoxen actually work? It's being pushed as this incredible solution for tinnitus, but at the same time, critics are raising some serious red flags, saying it's really just a clever marketing scheme. So we're going to break down both sides of this thing. So yeah, what's the real story here? In this analysis, we are going to look at two completely different narratives about Echogen. You've got the story of a natural breakthrough on one side and the story of a high-commission product on the other. Our job is to lay out all the claims so you can see what's really happening. First, let's look at the case for Echoxen. This is the story its promoters are telling. This is what they want you to believe. So according to the people selling it, including a speaker who goes by Dr. Michael Thompson, Echoxen is not just another pill. No, they say it's a special liquid formula designed to go after the root causes of that ringing in your ears and general hearing decline. And how does it supposedly work? Well, they claim it's a three-step process. First, it gets more blood flowing to your inner ear. Then, it dials down the inflammation that's messing with your auditory nerves. And finally, it shields those delicate nerve cells from damage. The big idea here is that it's fixing the underlying problem, not just putting a Band-Aid on the symptoms. And if it works, what can you expect? Well, proponents claim it's a total game changer for your quality of life. We're talking about the ringing fading away, sounds becoming sharper. And because of that, people say they can focus better, feel less stressed, and actually feel confident jumping into a conversation again. It's sold as a complete turnaround. Of course, a huge part of the pitch is safety. They're constantly pointing out that this stuff is all natural, it has no stimulants or weird chemicals, and it's all made in FDA-registered facilities that follow strict quality standards. This is all designed to make you feel comfortable and build trust. And that leads to this, a really critical warning they repeat over and over. Only, and I mean only, buy it from the official website. The reason they give is to protect you from fakes. It's important to note that the link to the official secure website for the Echoxen is down in the video description. But as you're about to see, critics think there's a very different reason for this warning. All right, let's flip the coin and look at this from the critical side. Because the critics say that big push to the official website has nothing to do with your safety and everything to do with their bottom line. And this right here is the absolute heart of the conflict. One side says the official link is to protect you. The other side says it's just a tracking link so they can make money off of you. It's the exact same action viewed through two completely different lenses. So what's the big incentive? Well, critics point to this number right here, a commission of about $140. That is allegedly how much a promoter or affiliate gets paid every single time someone clicks their special link and buys Echoxen. This quote from a critical review really spells it out, doesn't it? The argument is that all those glowing reviews you find online aren't from real users who've had amazing results. Nope, they're from marketers who are just trying to get you to click so they can cash in on that commission. And here's the kicker. Critics say there's a total lack of legitimate, independent proof that this product actually works. What you have is a closed loop, an echo chamber, where the only people talking it up are the ones getting paid to do so. That makes it almost impossible to find an honest opinion. Okay, so we've got two stories that are complete opposites. One's a miracle cure, the other's a marketing trap. Let's put these claims side by side so we can really see what's going on. When you lay it all out like this, the picture becomes incredibly clear. What one side calls direct-to-consumer for safety, the other calls high-commission affiliate marketing. What one side calls life-changing testimonials, the other calls paid ads. Even that 60-day money-back guarantee is seen in two ways. Either it's proof they stand by their product, or it's just a clever tactic to make you feel safe enough to click buy. So, what do you really need to remember? It's simple. The information is totally split. The people selling it talk about natural ingredients, safety, and amazing results. The critics talk about the sales model, the huge commissions, and the fact that there's no real proof. And that's the bottom line here. The actual clinical effectiveness of this product is a complete unknown from any neutral source. You know, this whole situation with Echoxen really just highlights a much bigger problem for all of us as consumers. It leaves us with a really tough question that applies to so many things we see online today. When there's this much money on the line, how on earth are you supposed to know if a review is real or if it's just a slick advertisement? Thanks for watching this review. If this video helped you make a decision, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next analysis. See you in the next one.